So since I started making YouTube videos almost a year ago, I've always tried to find ways to step up my audio quality without spending a fortune. I initially started out with the built-in mic on my camera that I'm using right now, which really sucked. And then I transitioned into the Rode Video Micro shotgun mic, which I was quite satisfied with for a while. But recently I decided to step up my audio game a bit further and I picked up the Blue Yeti Nano, a USB microphone that I plan to use for my videos, especially in voiceovers and for the video application portions of some of my university applications. After using some of the recordings from my Blue Yeti Nano in a few of my videos so far, and in my video applications to the University of Toronto, Waterloo, and McMaster, I can confidently say that from an average user's perspective, the Yeti Nano is one of the best value USB microphones on the market today, and it definitely punches above its weight in terms of providing high quality audio in a very compact package. So from a design standpoint, in my opinion, the Yeti Nano definitely looks much more premium than its price might suggest, at around $110 Canadian when on sale. The microphone itself looks very sleek and minimalistic, perfectly fitting into any environment that it may be in. But it doesn't sacrifice on build quality either. This is a very solid mic for its size and its price point. And as the name suggests, the Yeti Nano is quite compact for a USB microphone, and it can also fold up as well if you're planning on traveling with it. Other small details include the mesh grill around the top of the Yeti Nano and the small knobs on the side to tighten or loosen the mic's rotation. Overall, the Blue Yeti Nano punches above its weight and its price in terms of aesthetics and design, and I could easily mistake this microphone for one that is over $150. Alright, but looks mean nothing if the microphone is a pain in the ass to use. Luckily, the Yeti Nano makes this very simple, allowing for basic plug-and-play capabilities while also allowing for much more advanced features at the same time. Externally, the Yeti Nano has two ports: an audio jack to plug in headphones to monitor your recordings, and a micro USB port to connect to your computer. I kinda wish it was USB-C though, because that would have helped streamline my growing cable collection. Additionally, the Yeti Nano has a knob on the front to control volume of the headphones that you have plugged in, and on the back there is a button to toggle between the two polar patterns: cardioid, which focuses on recording audio in front of the microphone, and omnidirectional, which focuses on recording audio all around the microphone. I do wish that there was a knob to adjust the mic gain, kind of like in the bigger brother, the Blue Yeti. Moving on to actually using the microphone, the Blue Yeti Nano is as easy as it gets. Just plug it into the USB port on your computer and you're all up and running. But the real capabilities come from the Yeti Nano's access to the Blue Sherpa app. The Blue Sherpa app is an application for Blue microphones to customize a multitude of different sound settings. The most basic functions include adjusting the mic gain and the headphone levels, but the real customization is unlocked when you enable Blue Voice, allowing you to change a whole host of other audio settings. Things like EQ and different sound profiles are available to you to tweak to your heart's content. But to be completely honest, I didn't really use it that much, and I don't think the average plug-and-play user will use it that much either. But it does bridge the gap of the Blue Yeti Nano being a simple-to-use mic with some extra advanced capabilities. Now on to the audio samples of the Blue Yeti Nano, and if you haven't noticed already, all the audio that you've heard up to now has been recorded on the Blue Yeti Nano, sitting about 2 to 3 feet away from me. Just as a disclaimer, all of the audio recorded on the Yeti Nano was recorded in cardioid mode in the default audio profile at 50% gain with no tweaking in post-production. And for these tests, I'll just be reading out a couple lists of the Harvard sentences, which are groups of phrases that have been widely used in mic checks dating back to World War II. Now, onto the tests. Alright, so this is the test of the microphone about 10 inches away, Just gonna read out the first list now. Hoist the load to your left shoulder. Take the winding path to reach the lake. Note closely the size of the gas tank. Wipe the grease off his dirty face. Mend the coat before you go. The wrist was badly strained and hung limp. The stray cat gave birth to kittens. The young girl gave no clear response. The last meal was cooked before the bell rang. What joy there is in living. Now I'm sitting about 25 inches away from the microphone. Now to the next list. Steam hissed from the broken valve. The child almost hurt the small dog. There was a sound of dry leaves outside. The sky that morning was clear and bright blue. Torn scraps littered the stone floor. Sunday is the best part of the week. The doctor cured him with these pills. The new girl was fired today at noon. Alright, now I'm about 4 to 5 feet away from the microphone. Onto the final test. Try to have the court decide the case. They are pushed back each time they attack. He broke his ties with groups of former friends. They floated on the raft to sun their white backs. The map had an X that meant nothing. Whitings are small fish caught in nets. A waxed floor makes us lose balance. Madam, this is the best brand of corn. And there we have it. That was the Blue Yeti Nano. I hope these tests gave you a sense of what the Yeti Nano will sound like from various distances and with various speech patterns. I will let you be the judge of how it sounds to you, but my impressions are that the Blue Yeti Nano gives my voice a deep, clear tone to it that is a massive step up from the built-in microphones on my laptop, my camera, and my iPhone. Overall, I honestly can't wait to keep using this mic for future videos, and for that, especially if you pick this up during a regular rotating sale, the Blue Yeti Nano microphone is a great choice, and it definitely punches above its weight in giving high quality audio with a not so high price tag. As always, gently tap the like button, hit the subscribe button, and ring that notification bell to be notified whenever I release a new video. With that being said, I hope this video brought you value, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.